everyone, welcome back to the channel, and as you can see in the thumbnail and video title, Wrexham AFC have started off 2024 with a bang! Now yesterday, Wrexham played Barrow AFC, and it was one hell of a game for what I saw. I wasn't at the match, but I was on the Sky Sports app, and oh my god, it was a bit stressful because, well, Barrow got one in the first minute, and that, understandably, had me a little bit worried. As for the next 55 minutes, as there was stoppage time, due to, unfortunately, a Barrow player ending up unconscious. By the way, if there are any Barrow fans watching this, please let me know he's okay. Like, I know that is an awful thing to know that one of your players is unconscious, so please let me know if he's okay. I was genuinely concerned about him, because it was quite a long stoppage time, so if you know he's okay or know anything about his condition, please let me know. Anyway, there was rather a lot of stoppage time due to that occurring. He was eventually replaced about, I think, 10 minutes after that happened, so I hope he's okay. But then it was looking quite, well, scrappy for the first half, because there was 2 fouls committed by Wrexham in the first half, which almost led to, well, I think one did get a yellow card in the end, I can't remember, but there were quite a few fouls throughout this game, and in the end, at the end of the first half, Wrexham, out of absolutely nowhere, just woke up. And then within 5 minutes, scored 3 goals. The first and the third were by Stephen Fletcher, and the second one was by Paul Mullin. And I was shocked. Like, I thought, okay, Wrexham could be coming back in the second half, then all of a sudden, out of nowhere, we equalised. 2 minutes later, we've gone 1 goal up. 3 minutes after that, we went 2 goals up. And then, in the 67th minute of the second half, we got another. And the game ended 4-1. Now that's what I call a comeback. From going 1-0 down in the first minute to 4-1 up. Like, that's the Wrexham I remember from the National League last season. Like, that's what I remember them doing in that league. If that's what we're going to be expecting for the rest of this season, oh boy. Dare I say League One, here we come? Fingers crossed. But yeah, Wrexham started off 2024 with a bang, and by the way, can we just talk about for a second Elliotlee and Paul Mullin's contract extensions until 2027. When hypothetically, now this is purely hypothetical, Wrexham could be in the Premier League. Because if we go up 1 league per season until then, we will be in League One next season, the Championship in 25-26, and then the Premier League in 26-27. So hypothetically, by the time those contracts are up, we could, emphasising the could, be in the Premier League if we go up 1 league per season. Because I think we could do it this year, as long as we stay, obviously, within the top 3. Of course, playoffs are an option, but playoffs in the past for Wrexham have never gone too well, so I'm hoping we get up on auto-promotion. If we don't, hopefully we can crack the playoffs. Of course, the Barrow game was pretty important, as it was, well, Wrexham was 3rd before this game, and Barrow was 4th, so we needed really to win this one quite badly, because if we didn't, it would have been a direct switch. Barrow would have gone 3rd, we would have gone 4th, which would have put us out of the auto-promotion zone. Now, I know we're nowhere near the end of the season. Well, we kind of are. There are only 20 games left, which I know sounds like a hell of a lot for League 2, but we only have 20 matches left in the season for League 2, and the last match is on the 27th of April against the leaders of the table at the moment, Stockport. Now, Stockport have been stuck to first place like glue. Correct me if I'm wrong, but I don't think they've actually gone down from first throughout the season. Like, they've been there consistently. Again, correct me if I'm wrong, but as far as I know, they haven't dropped. They have always been top of the table. Now, I might be wrong, maybe even Wrexham took over for a while. I just can't remember, but honestly, I am hoping to be in League One next season, because obviously that'll be a lot more money for the team, you know. Of course, we'll be able to get more players in, some better players. No, don't get me wrong, the current squad is amazing, but League One is obviously going to be a whole different kettle of fish, because it is obviously only 2 steps down from the big leagues, like the Man Uniteds, the Liverpools, the Chelseas of the world. So we're obviously going to need some better players as we go through the leagues, and I think once we get to League One, we'll definitely start attracting some League One names at least. Then, of course, the Championship's its whole thing, and then the Premier League. You know, I can't believe that the Premier League could be a realistic possibility. Like, go back 3-4 years, no way in hell. No way would Wrexham ever get to the Premier League. Now, in my opinion, it could be possible. We could do it someday, and probably, well, potentially, not too far in the future, perhaps. But for the moment, we have League 2 to focus on, and that's where we're going to keep our focus for now. We can focus on League 1 when we get there. Hopefully this year, but we'll see. Anyway, I just wanted to do this quick video about Wrexham starting off 2024 with an absolute bang. I'm very happy for the squad. Obviously, that first half was quite the nail-biter, but yeah, it all ended well for the Reds in the end. So, please give this video a like, subscribe to mine and Roxanne's channels. Her link is in the description, mouse button is down there. Please click both of those, and then the bell icons to get both sets of our notifications. Comment as well, because why not, and let me know what you thought of this Wrexham versus Barrow game, and which game throughout the rest of the season in League 2 are you anticipating the most? And actually, what game non-league are you looking forward to the most? Are you looking forward to a game in the FA Cup? What are you anticipating the most out of the entire rest of this season? Once you've done that too, please follow me on my social medias. They'll be down in the link tree in the description. Below that is going to be Roxanne's website. And lastly, please do share this video with all your friends so they can join the infinite loop of liking, subscribing, commenting, following, and sharing, and around and around and around that loop. And I'll see you guys tomorrow with another video. Goodbye!